how is everybody? I hope everybody is well. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and welcome if you're new. My name's Charlotte, aka Cash Stuff with Charl, and this channel is all about keeping myself accountable, sticking to a low budget, saving when I can, and obviously my journey to becoming debt free. So today's video we are on to do our weekly reset. So we'll be unstuffing week 3, restuffing for week 4, and then obviously we're doing a challenge with our grocery money. My budget has been altered this week and next week. This is a 5-week month for me, so I have altered the next couple of weeks just to sort of help things out a little bit because things are a little bit tight. And then we're going to do 15 into Mini Madness and 40 into Challenge Binder Time. And then I normally reallocate leftover challenges at the end of the month. However, we are going to do what we've got today. So I think instead of waiting to the end of the month, I think I'm just gonna, unless it's only like 20 or 30 quid, then I'll wait for a couple of challenges. But instead of waiting till the end of every month, I'm just gonna reallocate because I need to see, I'm taking the funds out of my sinking funds quicker than I'm putting them in, if you get me. Or as soon as they get put in, they come in straight back out. I really need to look at my budget again. Obviously I've got a big issue with spending, budgeting, due to when my mental health drops, everything drops. So it's probably like that with everyone really. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I don't think about and it just sort of all goes to pot. But I need to relook at it again. I've started the gym, so that's an extra cost every month. I've also restarted my membership with the NutriCheck app, so that's again another cost. And also my landlord's decided to increase my rent. Although it is only £10 extra a month, I was under the impression that they can't increase rent until you've been in the property for at least a year. However, I've only been here for, well, by the time he wants to increase the rent, it would be 10 months. So if anybody has any advice on that, please let me know, because I'm pretty sure, you know, they can't just do it straight off like that. But anyway, let's get on with it. So we will have a look what we've got left over first. There is a little bit of change in there. So groceries is empty. Household is empty. And the kids are off school as well next week, aren't they? So hence why I've also altered my budget a bit. Because obviously I've had money in Pancake Day. So I class that as now fully funded. February half term, so that's all going to come into account as well. So that's why you'll see the drop in this. Diesel's empty. Kids has got £5 left over. Personal spends is empty. Miscellaneous has also got £5, and everything else is empty, except for the little bit of change we have. So that's that, I'm in there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So we will keep them. And we'll put 20, 35, 42 into the random saver. Oh, actually, I've changed the random saver now, because I get bored, see. I haven't changed it. I've obviously still kept the amount of money and everything. Where's it to? I've just switched it up to this one, the penny saver, where I was going to wait until I finished the random saver and then go on to this one. But because I keep counting up what's on there, I thought I'll just do it like this. So when that's full, then I'll know what's in there, you know. So what did I say we had? 42, was it? 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So yeah, considering I filmed all of 3 days in last week's video, I think it only went on for just over half an hour. So I thought that was pretty good. It's not always going to be like that, mind, because some days I'm going to have more money. Some weeks, sorry. Like I've got a little bit of leftover money today now, so we can restuff that. Sorry, I'm just putting my money in my tin. There we go. Right, so we're going to swap those £4 up for 4 of these. And then we have got £14 to reallocate, so I'll put that at the back for now. Right, we'll leave this to the side because we're going to need this in a minute for the grocery challenge. So we'll get week 4's money out, which should be £150, but like I said, I've adjusted it, so it is now, it's 110, but it's 165 with the challenge money as well. I don't normally put that in here, but I thought if I'm going to be doing it on the same video, I wanted to be a little bit more organised this week. So we're not looking at this. This is wrong. So we will obviously do the grocery challenge first. So we need £60, 20, 40. I'll say now, I haven't even counted it, have I? Right, so £165 in total. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. But before we start, I'm going to swap that 10 for these 2 5s. Right, so £60 for groceries. So 20, 40, 50, 60. So we'll do this first. And if you didn't see my video last week, you will see now that I have now decreased these numbers. So I finished on 120 for them 2 lines. So now I've taken the 15 and 20 out, and also I've changed the colours because of the duplicate seashell that I had. So we will shake them. And pick one out. It's purple again is 5. So there we go. That suits me anyway. That's good for now. There we are. So that should now give us 130 in here. So I will put 10 in and take 5 out. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30. So that's that one. When I come to doing my 4-week months, which I think is next month, because obviously we've had 2 since Christmas. It's been 2 5-week months because my budget starts on the 25th. So my budget is normally £80 a week for groceries on a 5-week month. However, on a 4-week month, it's £100 a week. So what I might start doing to try and get this done as well is if I do only get 5, I might roll again. But that's only if I feel that I could do that, if it's manageable for me, you know, just to sort of get it done a little bit quicker. Right, so that is that one done. Oh, sorry guys, itchy flying. Sorry hands. Right, the groceries. Right then, so we should have now 20, 40, 55. Which is going in there. Let me just alter this on here as well. Right. Household is getting 10. Diesel is getting 15. Kids is getting 10. Personal is also getting 10. Miscellaneous is getting 5. And then that should be enough then for the challenges, which should be £15 for Mini Madness and £40 for Challenge Minder Time. So we'll pop that to the side a minute because now we're going to reallocate this leftover £14. So into Save to Sink, and guess what? I've done something I shouldn't have done, but I did. My kids were here and I was just doing like, do you know what? I'm terrible, honest to God. Do you remember in my last video when I said that like I want the 6 challenges in my binder? I want 2 short, 2 long and 2 longer. And then I was on about maybe combining the 3 colouring challenges into one. Well, I've sort of done that. Yeah. Honest to God, I'm terrible. I'll show you anyway now. Right, so we've got 2 small challenges at this front. So we've got Love to Budget, which we started last week, and we've got Mushroom Race, which is nearly done. I was going to just do it and cross them all off, but I'm literally just going to roll to the end, so hopefully one more roll and that's completed. And then we've got 2 new challenges, which are my 2. I chose Rainbow Balloon Pop, which saves £100, and I've already scratched one off just to see what the first one is, because I've seen a few people do that. They normally scratch for like next week, so they can sort of budget where it's going. And I did have the positive trolls from Wednesday Plans, which is beautiful. So I've done 2, 3, 4 and 5 for that one, so I put that as like a long challenge. And then the 2 longer challenges, I've actually got 3. So out of, I had Gummy Bear Graft, Jelly Bean Jar and Jar of Hearts in my binder last week. So out of the 3 of them, the lowest amount on them was Jar of Hearts. So I took that money and I divided it between the 2. Or did I put it all in Gummy Bear Graft? But anyway, these 2 count as one challenge now, okay? Because we've only got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20 rolls left on that one. And then obviously I didn't want to take that money out and put it all in there because I probably would have completed it. So I've sort of kept the 2 of them. The colours are slightly different numbers. So I'm going to use these 2 as sort of one challenge, if you get me. So that's my longer challenges. And then my second longer challenge is to Survive the Rainbow 5, which you need a bit of money to even start playing that one. And then we've also got the Over the Rainbow, which is in our completed challenges. So if we do try to complete the Mushroom Race today, then I will reallocate that with this at the end of the challenge binder time. So that's just an update, guys. But yeah, to be honest, I messed up, I did, because I was going to put it all into Jar of Hearts and then I was colouring it away and I added the cash, which I thought to come out of Jelly Bean Jar and Gummy Bear Graft. So the kids were talking to me, so I was rolling the dice and I was doing it like that, you know. And then all of a sudden I thought, oh, I messed up now. Because I thought I already had the money that was already in there in the wallet, but I didn't. Because my kids were talking to me as well, and I shouldn't do stuff like that. And I'm a very impulsive person. So yeah, but anyway. So I haven't given up on any games. If anything, I've condensed the 3 colouring ones down into 2. And like I said, I've got 2 small, 2 medium games and 2 long games. So that's how it's going to go from now on. But anyway, let's Let's try to finish off Mushroom Race with this leftover £14. We're just going to roll the dice, guys, and see how we go. So where to? Mushroom Race. Right, so we are here. So we only need 3 really to finish it, and we got a 5. So does that mean that I can finish it or not? Or I could just put 1, 2, 3, 5. I don't know. Yeah, we're just going to finish it, guys, but I'm not going to just finish it and do nothing. You've got £8, £4 and £2. So what's that? 8. We are £14. I tell you what then. I'll put the last £14 into it and call it complete. So we've more or less done all of them. We just got 6 left that we haven't done, but we're just going to call it quits today. Right, let's find the money then and see what we've got in there. I just need something to cheer me up at the moment, guys, I think, because I'm not feeling myself right now. So, mushroom race should have saved us £102, but we didn't stick to it. So, it has saved us 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. So, we'll pop that there. And then if I can just get a little photo of that. And then this can get reallocated at the end of challenge binder time with there we go, fabulous. Hopefully that don't come out blurry. Yeah, so this can get completed there at the end of challenge binder time with my over the rainbow. So we've got mushroom race, and today is the 11th, and it saved us £66. So 66 and 85 is £91. That's fine. Right, so I can pop this in there now. Yeah, so that's the leftover money done, guys. And then we've got Mini Madness there next, so £15 for that, which needs to go into this one. Right. So Mini Madness plus 15 should now be 44.59. And that's in the back. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, £59. So we will do this now with the challenges we're working on, which are these. So let's put them in a different order. So you've got Bethany Budget, Save with Jess, Lily Rain, Rainbow Budgets and Plans, Rainbow Budgets and Plans, and mine. There we go. And then look at me, all prepared today. Got 15 of these ready as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So let's go for it. Number 5. Number 4. Number 6. Number 4. Number 6. Number 6. Number 3. Number 1. Number 1. Number 4. Number 5. Number 1. Number 3. Number 4. And number 1. I think that one's done, but I might be wrong. We'll see. So we'll leave that one to last, I think, and have a little think about it. Oh, she didn't get nothing. Oh, lucky she got another one then, didn't she? Because we had 2 rainbow, 2 in that, please. Right, so 3 going in this one. So we're just going to mark the £3 off in the middle. So that's that one. And then Lily Rain's Afternoon Tea Party has got 2. So that one can go off. Bethany Budget's Sweet Sweet Savings has got 2. So we've marked 2 of them. Another one of Rainbow Budgets and Plans has got £4. So we need to take off 2 of these because they're £2 each. So that one just has 2 left. Well, £4 left. And then this one needed 4, and it's got 4. So that one is actually completed, guys. And it is going into MOT and service. So I'll pop these away in a minute. Drop it there because I got a funny feeling we're going to need it. So we need to colour one of these in first. And £14. So that can go away. And then we will get another one out for next week. I've had to sort out of these as well. So I've got the winter ones at the front. So we're going to do the one, we're just going to do them on top of each other. So this one's going to kids and it's mine. There's Nobody Like You. And it saves 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that can go in for next week. With the rest. And then we need £14 out to here. So you've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And leaves 45 in there. So completed times 1, take away 14, leaves 45. So we'll just reallocate that quickly into my MOT service one, which is actually in here. So at the moment we have got £80 in here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop the 10 in and mark a 10 off. And then that last £4 can go into maintenance, car maintenance. So it's basically the same thing, isn't it? Annuals, because car tax is fully funded. Car insurance, I'm not even worried about that, because that comes out monthly anyway. And there's other things I need to do first. So car maintenance, we've got 30 marked off, but obviously I had to take it out the other day. So I'm just going to pop the 4 in there and leave it at that. And that is that one done. Right, so where are we? So we've got £40 for challenge binder time. I won't change any of them up because we might not need to. But we'll see. What's the bets on that happening? That we don't need change. Right, so first up is the 52-week mega, the beast. So, heads or tails. So let me get a coin. I haven't got a bloody coin now, have I? Right, we'll use this. Unless I've got a... Oh yeah, I can use one out of the coin exchange. Duh. Right, so the heads obviously and tails, yeah? Now I'm not good at flipping, so I'm going to put it in here. So I've got heads £5 and tails £10. And we've got tails, which is £10. Let's mark this off. Last week 11 done. So £10 there. And then into my Christmas bit, which is here. We will put Five Friday, which is £5. What I'll do is swap that for a 20, but I'm going to mark £5 off on the saving dotties. Okay, so I can just put the 20 in the tin. So I'm not rolling, guys. I'm literally just gonna, I'll say now, there's only bloody 5 on, yeah. That's all right. Let's go back to that. And what I'll do is put the 10 in, take a 5 out, and we'll have 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I won't worry about this week. Yeah, so we've got 25 for challenge binder, and then we'll just put 15 into the Christmas pot, which is this one. That's going in. There we are. Did I mark one off on there? Yes, I did. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll just pop another 3 into here. I've also scratched the next one off on here, so I know this was £15, but I'm not worried about that yet. But I will just do another 3 on this one. So 1, 2, 3. So that now has £10 in there, which I can swap out for a £10 note. There we go. And then we have the rest going into Save to Sink. Like I said, we've completed now Mushroom Race. Oh, I need to put one into a short one now for this one, don't I? Right, so let's have a look then, is it? What's this one here? Match the items and save £5 per match. So this was in the Ultimate Collab by the Rocking Witch. So obviously this one is by Little Moon Budgets. So I think we will use this one for number 2. So let me just change it on here. That's squeaky, isn't it? So what's it called? Now let's party. Now let's party. Right, so 1 to 6. 6. Survive the rainbow 5. We've only got 22, guys. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing 6. Number 5, which is Gummy Bear Graft. So what we're going to do, we're going to aim to do this one first, and then we're just going to go straight onto that one, alright? So red is 3. We've only got 2. So maybe we'll just do a couple of rows on this one. Or maybe we'll do 1. I don't know. Let's have a look, is it? So that's 3. Red again is 6. Well, 3. So it's £6 in total. So we'll just do that, I think. So £6 needs to go in. Right. Right, I'm going to swap £20 first for £20, right? Before I get confused. And then I'm going to put 6 in. Right. So in this one we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 6, 7, 97. And obviously when that's done, depending on how much, because it's not 97 in Gummy Bear Graft, it's actually 97 across the 2 of them. So I might just wait and get the 2 of them done together. Yeah, so let's go again. It's number 3, which is Balloon Pop. And this one is £10 because I've already marked it off, or scratched it off, should I say. So £10 going in, and then we will scratch 1 then for next week. So we'll do 1, 2, 1, 2. So we'll go here, which is another £10. I've got a funny feeling all of these are going to be £10 because there's 10 exactly there as well. But we will see. So that's £10 going in that one, and that saves £100. So what have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, which is positive trolls. Yay! Right, so these are 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I did try to get the exact colours of the actual trolls' hairs, but then my pens were like running and it wasn't looking very neat. So I just sort of done the main-ish colour. So we've got £2, £3, £4 and £5. So we will pick this one out. Oh, I picked 2. Right, hang on, let me pick again. One. So the main colour on this one is green, I think. Let me just double check. Yeah, because that's blue, that's yellow, and that's purple. So that one's green. So it's £4. £4. Going in this one to start it off. And this is one of my medium challenges. Well, not mine, it's Emma's, but it's one of my, in my medium skill. Oh, not skill, what's it called? Length, I think. I don't know. £4, ignore me. There we are. So that's a start. And what have we got? £2. So we might as well just put that into here. So we will roll the dice. And it's a purple, which is £4. But a purple on jelly bean jar is £2. So we will pop it into there. So it's basically like just 2 games in one, really. And that's that one. So we will reallocate now that money. What time is it actually? 20 to 3. Right, so how much did I say we had in here? 85 and 66. No, that's not right. Was it? Why did I say 9? Why did I have 9? Did I say £91 to reallocate earlier? 151 I meant. Guys, my phone keeps going off, so I have to answer that in a minute. So £151 to reallocate. Oh. So we had £85 in Over the Rainbow and £66 in Mushroom Race. So they can go to the side. And then hopefully we've got the right amount of money here. $20, $40, $60, $81, $10, $20, $30, $41. Oh, 45. What am I doing? 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Bloody hell, man. Right, so if we just pop that £1 back in there. Oh, actually, we'll keep it because some of them are on the odd, and if they're on the odd, we'll use it, but if not, we'll put it back in there. Right, so 151. So we are going to use funds reallocator because why the hell not? It's there to be used, so we might as well use it. Right. And I'm not messing about, guys. I'm just going to do 15 rolls. So it's £10 a roll, right? So let's go for it. 1. Kids occasion. Kids. What am I doing? 1. 5. Home. 4 is variables. 3 is annuals. 5 is home. 2 is occasions. 6 is emergency. 2 is occasions again. 5 is home. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. 11. Oh, I'm doing the wrong dice. Oh, I've got to do a 10-sided dice, haven't I? Bloody hell, man. Oh, sorry, guys. Because I haven't got bloody MOT and summer holidays in it otherwise. Right, how many did I say? 15. So, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So kids has nothing now this time round. So is that right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right. Right, okay. So we will start on occasions then. So it's got 10 here, and I haven't wrote the numbers, have I? So occasions there and down here is 20 in total. Annuals is 30. Variables is 10, 20, 30, 40. Home is 10. Emergency is 20. And MOT is 30. And then we won't count them because we've already counted them within that. So 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 150. There we are. Right, so occasions is first. So we've fully funded Valentine's Day. That can come out now actually, but I'll say now, we just leave it in there for now. Pancake Day is also fully funded. Mother's Day is next. This is on the 15th of March and Easter's on the 5th of April. So I don't really need 30 quid for this, but we will just say do maybe 20. What am I doing? Occasions, right, we've got £20 in there. So I don't know whether to put 10 into here. No, I'm just going to put 20 into this one. Bugger it. And they're £2 each. So I need a pen. I'll speed this up for you guys, right? 6, 8, 10, 20. There we go, so that's £20 going into Mother's Day. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty pink and green. There we go. There we are. So is there anything else in this binder? No, there is not. So next up we have annuals, which is £30. Right, now annuals I've got fully funded. And car insurance, car tax, which is fully funded, and I've also got car insurance in here, and that's all I've got in annuals really. So because I've got more in variables, I don't know whether to put annuals with variables or yeah, I'm going to cheat and do that because I haven't really, maybe I'll take, or do I just put it in car insurance anyway? But I'm not going to be able to, do you know what, that's the second time I've done that now. So sorry, guys. Yeah, because I'm not going to be paying, I'm not going to be able to pay it up front anyway. So I might just leave that and just take annuals off this next time. And maybe put an extra kids or something on there. If I just write that by the side. Or shall I put it in kids actually? Because we didn't have anything for kids, did we? Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I didn't think that through. So kids is getting £30, look. And I've emptied these again, so we're just going to literally, we've got 30 for there. So we've got, we pop 10 into school, because then I haven't got to colour anything in there, because it's already coloured. Clothing again has been emptied, so that's £10 there. And we will put in birthdays to remember. We put 10 in there as well. We have got a meal coming up this weekend and I haven't got no money for it. So I need to really focus on these sinking funds, to be honest. Right, so that's that one. And then into variables then. So we've got £40 going into variables. So extra debt has got 20. Car maintenance, I'm going to put 20 in there. So that now has £24 in there. Clothing, again, is empty. I'm just going to put 20 in clothes. Or do I put... Yeah, I'll just put 20 into clothing. Because I need to buy some bits as well for myself. Because I've started the gym and I need to get more like little bits for that. So that will start that one. So there's 20 in there. So that's done for variables. So home next is 10. And we've just got home maintenance, which currently has £20 bulk shop fund, textiles fund or household essentials. So I'm just going to put the 10 into bulk shop. So that now has 25. So I'm going to take the two 10s out and pop 20 in. And then what have I got to colour off on you? 2. So we'll just colour 2 then off. Oh, that's a different pink as well, but don't worry. And yes, I got pink toilet roll. I'm surprised they haven't brought out coloured toilet roll yet, to be honest. There we go. I don't know if they would. I don't know if people would be interested in that, but I don't know why I said that, but there we are. Right, home. So done that. So emergency then is getting 20. So there's nothing to colour on here. There's 40 in there at the moment. So then that will take it up to 60. So that's that one. And then it should leave us with £30 for our MOT and service, which is going in this one. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So we put 20 into one. And have I got a £10 note in there? No, I haven't. Right, I'll just put these in for now. I don't really want to put them in there, to be honest. I could swap it out for a tenner somewhere. There we are. Pop them into there. And then I'll pop the 10. So what's that? So that's 10, 10, 20, 30. So we'll just mark a 30 off. If there's a 30 there. Yeah, there is. There we go. So that now has 30, 60, 90, 120 pounds in there so far. And that's my video complete, guys. So this will get wiped off and updated for next time round, but I don't think there's going to be anything completed soon. But it's like I really need to start building up these sinking funds, because it's like it's getting to me, I'll be honest, it is. So yeah, but that's me all done, guys. So thank you for joining me. Oh, I've got one here. I was going to put it into, I'm just going to chuck it into gummy bear graft and just colour in a number 1, which is a green. Why not? There we go, all done. Right, thank you for watching, guys. Bye.